Hi collective, these messages will be for you, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I could be saying it's your energy and it's your person's energy. I could be saying it's your person's energy and it's your energy, okay? So just remember to take what resonates. Again, you guys, this is Sweet Karmic Teas, here to give you guys some messages. Today's message is going to be a no contact message, okay? So we're going to be picking up on the energy between you and your person, or one of you guys, whoever decides to show up in the reading. But I did a shuffle, and in the shuffle, this card kept staying on top. So somebody wants to know what did they do to you, or you want to know what did you do to someone for them to be acting the way that they're acting. Okay, so let's get into it, collective, and let's see what's going on. We have I'm playing games. So yeah, somebody wants to know what did they do for someone to play some sort of game with them, or what did they do for someone to act a certain way or cause things to be the way that the way that they are. Okay, we have running away from consequences here, and then we have I'm waiting to hear from you, and appreciation. So somebody could be waiting to hear from someone to hear somebody hold themselves accountable for their actions, for the way that they've been moving and treating them, okay? Somebody is waiting to hear somebody give them the appreciation that they deserve, okay? Maybe you feel like you put a lot of time and effort into something with this person, and you feel like they don't appreciate you, or you feel like they didn't appreciate you. So maybe you were waiting to hear, you know, the appreciation. You were waiting to hear somebody hold themselves accountable. But we have, who else are you talking to? Okay, so some of you guys could feel like your person is moving away from you to go towards someone else. Okay, or maybe you feel like the reason why you're not hearing from your person is because they're talking to somebody else. Okay, show me more messages for the collective. And no contact. We do have coming to you as a woman on the top, or coming to you as a man who's ever watching the videos. So you definitely may feel like your person is dealing with somebody else, or you know your person was dealing with somebody else. Some of you had exchanged words with another person surrounding your partner, or you exchanged words with, did I say that right? Some of you guys may exchange words with somebody. Aquarius here, you could be an Aquarius. The person involved could be an Aquarius third party person. Could be an Aquarius. It don't have to be though, just calling out energies. Alright. But yeah, you could have exchanged words with somebody concerning this person, or vice versa. Take it however it resonates, okay? Aquarius wants to pop out here. It's over. So some of you could be leaving an Aquarius behind, or you could just be in the Aquarius energy of detaching from somebody, okay? Over here we got wolf in sheep's clothing, out in the cold, sparks dying out. Underneath that we have praying for guidance. So yeah, some of you could be hoping and praying that something comes back together between you and your person. We have I know the truth here. So yeah, you definitely know some sort of truth about why somebody is acting the way that they're acting, or you know the truth on why something is really over, or you're learning the truth on why something is really over between you and someone. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, I can't make this up. I know you have someone. So yeah, you guys definitely know that your person is dealing with somebody else, okay? Or your person knows that you're dealing with somebody else. Take it however it resonates. Spirit, show me more. Upgrading my life for you. So somebody could have been saying that they wanted to fix things, or they were working on fixing things. Okay, look, thank you, spirits. Somebody could have been saying that y'all were gonna fix things, or y'all were gonna talk it out, work it out, things were gonna get better, or this is something that you were hoping for. You were hoping that you would be able to upgrade your life with someone, okay? And maybe you were doing it for someone. Take it however it resonates, okay? Or maybe this was you making a lot of changes for somebody. You feel like you made a lot of changes for somebody, or you changed somebody's life. All right. Excuses, that's all I have to give. So yeah, you feel like somebody told you a whole bunch of nothing, okay? You feel like somebody told you a whole bunch of nothing just for something to still be over, or just for something to still not work out between the two of you. I think I'm gonna start doing random pulls, y'all, because they keep popping out in clumps and it's stressing me out. Yeah, let's see. narc, go ahead and leave like the rest. So yeah, somebody definitely was a manipulator. It seemed like once you start putting your foot down, or once you start standing up for yourself, once you start setting boundaries, somebody is like, yeah, you just want to leave like everybody else. Like, even if they didn't say that, that's the type of energy. Like, they tried to manipulate you into not walking away, or they wanted to manipulate you into staying in something that you felt like was uncomfortable, or for something, or in something that you felt like wasn't working out. Waiting to hear from you. You may have felt like you were putting most of the work in the connection. I just saw my way or the highway. Somebody could have been very stubborn in their ways. I keep seeing Aquarius. The Aquarius card keeps up. Look, this keep popping out. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start putting. We have out in the cold. So yeah, waiting to hear from you, confirming out in the cold. Somebody is definitely turning their back on someone, giving somebody the cold shoulder. Either this is a no communication reading. So you could feel like there's a lot that needs to be said and somebody's not saying it. Even if you want to have a conversation, and even if you're the one that wants to do most of the talking, or you're willing to do most of the talking, somebody is just like very detached. Like, this energy is very much so, I don't care. And I feel like that's why, look, I'm telling you, running from you. I feel like that's why you are moving away from somebody, because you have to ask questions like this. It says, do you care for me like you say you do? It's like somebody's words didn't match their actions. Yeah, holding back. I'm telling you, somebody was holding back. Somebody was not showing up in this connection the way that they were supposed to. And you were like, okay, so what's the point in me staying around? What's the point in us even trying to, fix something? Because for some of you, you kept repeating the cycle with somebody. You kept forgiving, you kept trying to fix something, and it just wasn't getting anywhere. It's like you guys kept starting over, you kept fixing something, and somebody still wasn't appreciating you. Somebody still was running away from you. Look, I cannot make this up. This Aquarius energy is just showing up. And like I said before, even if you're not an Aquarius, the Aquarius energy is like very detached. Aquarius can be very cold-hearted people if they're pushed to the point. So maybe somebody pushed you to the point of you having to be cold. Maybe somebody pushed you to the point of look, you are mean. I'm telling you, like, somebody pushed you to the point to where you really had to stand on business. Even if you wanted to be with this person, even if you wanted to work things out with this person, I feel like you really had to stand on business with somebody, because somebody was trying to play with you. Is this real? I don't know anymore. Yeah, like I said before, you were very unsure, because somebody's words didn't match their actions. It's like, you'll say this, but your actions will show this. You'll say you appreciate me. You'll say you love me, or you care for me and things like that. But I have to question you. I have to question the situation. I have to question what's going on between us, because the shit you're saying is just not adding up. Something's not adding up. Somebody lied about some sort of new beginning that y'all were supposed to have, or somebody lied about how things were going to be between the two of you, and they turned out to be the complete opposite. Show me more for the collective. Firm was already here. Y'all, I just woke up too, so y'all have to excuse my voice. We have insecure and regret. I feel insecure about you. You treat me better than I have ever been treated, and I know that you can give me everything. I really do want that, but I'm still struggling with my fears. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. It's my own insecurities holding me back, and you got holding back here. So yeah. And we also saw excuses. It's like somebody's using a whole bunch of excuses to not show up. Like, instead of you just not fucking showing up, or instead of you just being real about how you feel, you rather give me a whole bunch of fucking nothing. Exactly. We have regret here. My intentions was not to hurt you. I feel so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us, upgrading my life for you. Yeah, somebody's like, yeah, well, give me time to go fix myself, or I just need some space right now. But I feel like somebody's really going to regret that shit. Somebody's really going to regret it. We have hopeful and love bombing. So somebody is hoping that they could love bomb you. Somebody is hoping that they could come in and sweet talk you, or they're hoping that they could say all the right things to pull you back in. But I feel like you're starting to wake up. You're starting to see a situation for what it is, okay? I feel like some of you could regret falling for a love bomber, or you could regret falling for somebody that played with your intentions, okay? I mean, that played with your feelings because their intentions weren't good. Okay, we have let go of fear. You are safe with me. I have no fear of making mistakes. Make me Wait, I have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There's no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. And I feel like that's what some of you did. Some of you let your guard down with somebody. You allowed yourself to become vulnerable with somebody because you felt like they were a safe place, a safe space, and a safe place. But come to find out, they weren't. Okay, time apart here. This time apart is giving both of us an opportunity to work on ourselves and be the best versions of ourselves. I need to retreat a little bit until I can get over what is bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. I'm protecting you from my dark shadow side. Yeah, somebody was operating out of their shadow side, like love bombing, holding back, not showing up the way that they are supposed to, you know. And I feel like that's something that you caught on to, or you're catching on to it. All right. And even though you may be feeling like a lot of feelings with this whole regret and time apart here, I feel like you know that you and someone needs to be apart. You know that you and someone aren't meant to be together, or you're going to be learning that over time. All right. Let's love bomb here. Yeah, my boo. Official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other. So yeah, somebody is like, this is like playing with somebody's emotions, or this person definitely does that. They say all the right things, they do all the right things. They'll make you think that you guys are together even when y'all are not together. And it's like when you start standing on boundaries, you know, and start stepping on toes, and you're like, well, I'm not going to do that because we're not together, or I don't want to do that because we're not together. And this is the type of person that'll make you, this is the type of person that'll want to pretend like y'all are together. This is the type of person that'll want to play house but still want to do them at the same time. That's what this energy is giving. We got communicate here, and hopeful, and waiting to hear from you here. Somebody is hoping to hear from you, or you're hoping to hear from somebody. You're hoping that you and somebody can fix something, okay? Even though you may know that someone is a narcissist, all right? And that could be something that you beat yourself up about. So you're like, why do I still fucking want this person? And I know that this person is doing me this way. Why do I still want to be with this person? And this is the actions that they're showing me. They're showing me where I stand, so why do I still want this person? Yeah, you have numbness here, self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. Spirit, show me what's hopeful. What's the hopeful energy here for the collective? We have the blues, scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. And I'm telling you, we have weight at the bottom of the deck, okay? So somebody is really sad about not hearing from somebody, not being with somebody. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody's really sad about not hearing from somebody, not being with somebody. Okay, you're really waiting to hear from your person, or your person is waiting to hear from you. Okay. Somebody's really having a tough time here. Some of you feel like your person is promiscuous. Like you feel like this person just likes fucking attention. This person is just non-committal. This person is just not going to do what they have to do or is supposed to do when it comes to this connection. And I feel like as long as you know that somebody is not standing on business when it comes to you, as long as you know that somebody is going to keep playing these games and keep giving you excuses, I feel like you're going to try to hold yourself in this no communication energy as long as possible, you know. Some of you are going to talk to your person because it's here. You do want to hear from them. But I feel like you're needing to use your discernment and not allow anybody to love bomb you, okay? So you don't later have some sort of regret, all right? But that is what I have for you, collective. We do have learning here and fed up here. So, yeah, some of you guys, and signs. So some of you guys are trusting the signs when it comes to a connection with somebody that is actually over, or you're actually done with something, okay? Or you're realizing that somebody is actually done with you. All right, but that's what I have for you, collective. I hope that the messages resonated, you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my readings, all right? So see you guys in the next reading. Y'all have a nice day.